We're going to do a video on Ford stock technical analysis, and we've got a daily chart here for you with a 5-day moving average in green, a 20-day moving average in blue, and a 200-day moving average in red. We're going to take a quick look at Ford stock, and then we'll show you some technically generated algorithmic generated entry prices for Ford. Ford today is down almost 6.5%, trading at $11.39, 89 million shares and 68 million shares. Their average daily volume, it's about 215 on the 10th of October. We take a look at this chart. We can see that Ford entered the bear market back in April of 2022, came up and bounced off the 200-day moving average around August 16th, and then is firmly back in a bear market. Now, our low for the bear market is $10.61, and Ford came down and bounced off of that last week, but the 3rd of October, $11.13. So those are really our two main support areas. Ford's got to hold this $11.13 this week, and if it doesn't, it's only 7 cents off of it. If it doesn't, it's going to come down here and test its bear market lows of $10.61. So we're below the 200-day moving average, we're below the 20-day moving average, we're below the 5-day moving average, and you can see Ford had a little bit of a rally up off the bottom. People trying to pick a bottom here and trying to get back in Ford in anticipation of it rallying up to the $15 level, but you can see it just didn't hold up. We've gotten ahead of ourselves now down on this sell-off. We had this gap here from Friday's bottom to today's high, roughly, not even a buck, but still a significant gap. And the reality of it is this stock's still in a bear market. You can see the 200-day moving average is just now starting to roll over. Ford doesn't look good here at all in terms of a technical picture. Let's take a look at the weekly chart, and we can see that Ford is in a very, very steep decline and bouncing off its 200-week moving average. We're right dead on it. You can see back here in July, we did the same thing. The week of July 5th, 2022, we bounced off it. Little tiny violation, but bounced right back off it and rallied significantly up there like $6. So it's doing the same thing now. If it does not hold this 200-week moving average, support for Ford is really, really weak until we get way back down here again. I'm not predicting a $4 Ford stock, but at any kind of support at all is down here at the 850 level. So Ford needs to hold this 200-week moving average. At this point, I think that it probably will hold it, but it's anybody's guess. I'm not in the habit of picking a falling knife, but it doesn't look great for Ford, and it's got to hold that position that it this low that it put in here, $10.61, because if it doesn't, it's going to be a free fall for Ford, I think. So basically, I believe that what we need to happen and what will happen are probably two different things. What we need to do is see some serious buying right now, today, step up and drive this price back up above the 1250 level, get the 20-day and the 5-day moving average underneath the price, and drive it back up to the 200-day moving average by the end of the month around the 1475 level. What do I think is going to happen? I think this stock may rally a little bit, fill this gap up to the $12 level, and then I think we're going to get another sell-off. I think we're going to probably test this $10.61 low, $10.61 low from July 5th. That's my best guess right now. The chart looks negative. It doesn't look great to me. It doesn't look like a disaster, but it doesn't look great to me. We can easily, if we get support, we can easily get a $14 stock with Ford. But you've got to get support here, and we have to get it here this week, it looks to me. So that's my best for entertainment purposes only analysis, all my opinion. Let's take a look and see what RBAM research says about Ford today. We put out algorithmically generated prices for 190 stocks, 1, 5, and 20-day hold periods. Let's take a look and see. Ford Motor Company has zeros across the board, which means the algorithm didn't think it was a good day to buy, and it looks like the algorithm was correct today. Ford is down right as we speak, over 6.5%. So let's take a look at what the trend following says for Ford. This is the 30-day trend following system with moving averages, and as you can see today, it's showing for the 10th of October, showing Ford flat with no entry price. So pretty good, consistent analysis with what I said. The market really is not sure what to do, but it's got to hold that support if it's going to keep from going and testing those early July lows. So you can get access to all of our algorithmically generated entry prices every morning at 7 a.m. or earlier if you check in the night before they're usually posted for 190 stocks, the major forex pairs, BTC, crypto, and the most liquid futures. Absolutely no cost, no credit card required. There's a link in the description below to rbamresearch.com. Just head over there, put in your email address, and get them absolutely free. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here is for entertainment purposes only, including our commentary and entry prices. Can't use it for anything other than entertainment. You should always always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, please do that as well, and we'd love to hear comments from you. If you have a good comment, please leave it in the comments section below.